All right, y'all, I got the details. Let's hit it. All right, TMZ is already reporting. Halle Bailey says she's had enough of DDG allegedly abusing her. She filed a police report and now she wants court order protection from the father of her child. TMZ has learned. In docs filed Tuesday in LA, she claims things first got physical in January. They broke up back in October, and Halle says DDG came over to pick up their son Halo, and she tried to start a conversation with the rapper about a child visitation schedule. As she was buckling Halo into the car seat, she claims DDG grew agitated and repeatedly said, "Get out of my car, B." Haley says the baby was crying and she got nervous about DDG leaving with him in such an agitated state. That's when they allegedly started wrestling, with DDG pulling her hair, slamming her face on the steering wheel, and chipping her tooth. Oh my God, this is what she goes on to say. She was nervous about DDG leaving with the baby like that. Once they told her they'd take care of the baby, she left hysterical and with bruises on her arms to go along with her chipped tooth. She attached photos of her alleged injuries in her request for a restraining order. She also alleges DDG creeped her out in March when he showed up at her home, entered without permission, went to her bedroom, and texted a picture of Halle's empty bed to her, along with the text, "Now I know what you've been on, LOL." Okay, it goes on to say he was accusing her of having S with other people. 4 days later, she claims he really exploded when he came back to her house. Halle told him she and the baby were sick and she didn't want Halo to leave home. And she claims that's when he got verbally abusive, smashed her Ring camera, and ran away with Halle's phone. As he drove off, he threw the phone out the window and yelled to her, "Go get it, B." The incident prompted Halle to go file a police report, and she says she also has Ring footage to back up her side of the story. It was also around the time DDG claimed on X that he'd been fighting to see his son Halo for months. For Halle, though, that the final straw came just last weekend when she says she was vacationing with Halo and her sister in St. Lucia, and she says DDG texted her. She said he texted her links to social media posts claiming she had been on the island with the singer Brent Faiyaz. Halle replied, "Not with any man out here. I wouldn't do that. I have Halo. Please let me enjoy my Mother's Day in peace. I hope you're okay and feel better soon." The judge granted Halle a domestic violence restraining order requiring DDG to stay 100 yards away and gave her permission to take nearly 18-month-old Halo to Italy, where she'll be filming a movie for 2 months. DDG also has to stop posting or streaming about her and their child. That's a big one. Halle claims her ex has been whipping his fans into a frenzy by trashing her when he live streams. We've reached out to DDG's camp and no word back yet. Whoo, child, that was a lot. But I told y'all I would get y'all the information. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, because if this is true,